Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Block by Block, Episode 3, the series where I lose all my footage and have to start over from scratch for this episode. But I did get work done. As you can see, what was supposed to be Episode 3 was I made this little beehive here just to get some early game honey going. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. I mean, it's much better than that over there, which is also beautiful. I mean, it's probably the most beautiful thing I've ever built, but this pales in comparison to that for sure. It's not the most efficient thing. I actually lost a couple of bees a couple times. Not going to talk about it, but I wanted to do it so that way I could get some copper going and make some structures out of that, because I really love the way copper looks. I also got a little bit of bamboo going over there and a little tree area over here, but I still need to put cobblestone on top of it or something on top of it so that way this thing here doesn't happen again. And yeah. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get back into things. So the goals for this episode are actually quite simple, but also quite ambitious. This hill here, all the way back to that mountain, I want it gone. It needs to go bye-bye. Like, today. I need lots of copper. As I stated before, I really like the way copper looks, and I've got the honey farm set up, ready to go. So I want to level this down and create a grid to oxidize, age, whatever you want to say, my copper. Because we're going to do some exciting things with copper. I just know it already. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, so let's get to it. Let's go ahead and start tearing down this mountain. Alright everybody, here it is. We finally did it. Took about 10.5 hours of hard work, about 3 or 4 diamond pickaxes, and countless shovels and iron pickaxes. But isn't it beautiful? Yes. I love it. Now I know what you're thinking. There's something very obvious that I didn't address at all. And it's true. I did some work off camera and I got some cows. I'm sorry. I know YouTubers are notorious for doing work off camera and claiming it was totally legit, but I can promise you it was legit. Nothing else, right? That's all you wanted to talk about? Okay. So in terms of next plan, I think I'm gonna build something over here that'll be like a dock area, so I can have my boat coming off of this. Probably heading this way. That way we can have the boat parked on this side, and then we can go out that way. I want to do more exploration in the future, and I'm tired of seeing jungle. So that may end up being one of my next projects, is removing this jungle. So stay tuned if you want to see me break my back chopping down a bunch of trees. And then once I get the pier over here, I want to have a boathouse here with a nice little storage area because the chests over there are looking a bit ridiculous. I did end up having to put more chests up, which are full to the brim now, by the way. As you can see, I got 1 chest, 2 chests, 3 chests, 4 chests, 5 chests. Nope, that's not one. 6, 7, 8, and a little bit. And I guarantee that's not all the resources either, because I got tired of gathering it and just let it despawn. Not gonna lie. But I definitely want to make a formal tree area over here. Like I said, I want to put some cobblestone on top of this and probably not plant as many trees because it's a bit ridiculous.
I also want to clear up all these torches, make this a little prettier because torch spam is ridiculous in the midst of this beautiful, beautiful area that we have going on right here. So I got a couple projects coming up. So I got a pier going in over here, a nice little boat storage house. I'm going to revamp the tree farm. I'm going to try and clean up the torch spam a little bit. And then back here, I think I'm going to try and put some farms over here. That way the coast is clear, and I can actually have a nice coast. Excuse me. There's a zombie in the distance somewhere. And then back over here, I'm going to continue the path leading from over there, texture it all the way up through to this area, because we also have rivers back here that we can explore. And I did explore a little bit this way earlier, which was supposed to be episode 3, where I got a bunch of bees, because I actually only had 2 bees over here, and I didn't want to wait for them to breed. I may also end up leveling this hill here a little bit, just to give us some more area to play with. And then, finally, I know it's blasphemy, don't hate me too much, but I think I'm gonna have to let go of this beautiful house here. I know, it's a mansion, I made it in my first episode, and it's gonna be really hard to let it go. I know. It pains me too to see this get torn down, but some things have to change. Cow butt. So this will probably get leveled down. These will all go away. I am hoping that I can get an actual bamboo farm going with some pistons and observers, and then we can clean this up. Excuse you. I was trying to talk. Every time I'm trying to make a point, it just starts raining around here. You have no idea how many times there were thunderstorms, and thankfully I actually had these beautiful decoration pieces on my roof here that saved me from being struck a couple times. So yeah, let's get started. First things first, I think I'm gonna go ahead and clear up this a little bit, move the farms over there, and get the pier going. So I really want to have a nice spot to park my boat because that's where I've got it right now. I kind of forgot it was there, to be honest. So yeah, let's go ahead and keep this adventure going, guys. Okay, so I cleaned up over here a little bit. Got my copper blocks laying out. Looks like half of them-ish are oxidized, so that's good. Also expanded the land back more-ish where it was before, because I cleaned out a lot of this to get more sand, which I don't remember why I needed it now, to be honest. But I cleaned this up a little bit. I still haven't moved the farms yet, but I want to go ahead and get started on this pier here. So I'm thinking I need to give it some supports right at the beginning here. So, and put some here. Okay, and then probably do slabs and trapdoors on top of this. So probably have that up one more. And then we'll probably go 6 or 8-ish blocks out, I think. I think that'll look good. Let's find out. Well, hello, good sir. What do you have for sale? Let's see. Ooh, moss block. Ooh, hold on. We're gonna get something good here, guys. Boom. Got 8 little moss block heads. That's awesome. Do we have anything? Ooh, we could do barrels. Barrels and cobblestone. I can do barrels and cobblestone. Let me grab back. Get some more stuff. Alright, let's get us the barrel. Boom, boom. And cobblestone. I might be able to do polished deep slate, actually. And maybe TNT. And jungle planks. I can do jungle planks. Okay. Jungle planks, TNT, polished deep slate. Jungle plank. TNT. Polished deep slate. Weathered cut copper. Maybe. Do we have that? Is this weathered? It is. Okay, so let's go cut that real quick. Bam. Look at all the mini blocks I got. I got cobblestone, barrel, moss block, jungle planks, TNT, polished deep slate, and weather cut copper. I don't think there's anything else I can get that I'm willing to get rid of. Like, I don't have any soul sand. I'm not getting rid of my enchanter. I don't have amethyst. I haven't found a geode yet. Never been to the nether, so I can't do that. I don't have enough iron to spare for that. No sponge. So yep, that's all I can get. Huh. I don't know where that wandering trader went, but yeah, I definitely got some pretty good heads for my collection here. A whole row of heads, actually. That's pretty good. Yeah. No idea where he went, though. Okay. So I started the pier a little bit, and I had some doubts at first, but I'm actually liking the way this is turning out. So I've got a little bit of a railing over there with some stripped oak logs as the border. And then I've got some regular oak pillars and some slabs for the pier and the slabs for the walkway. Now I still need to figure out how to correctly wrap this around so it looks nice. I'll probably have to fix this again. That is life. I'll have to fix this again. But I'm thinking that I really like the way this is going. Like, get some lanterns on the corners there and light up the water a little bit. Once we go to the nether, we can get some glowstone and put them down there and kind of light up the water along the edge. I think that'd be really cool. So we may actually end up needing to go to the nether here soon. But this is looking really good. Okay. Wanted to take a step back and take a look at it. And I gotta say, I'm in love. I like it. I like it a lot. I love the way it wraps around right there. It is not the prettiest thing in the world, but, you know, it'll work. It'll work, you know, it's not a problem. Let's go ahead and take a look at it up close. Okay, so here we go. Not much to it, really. I did put 5 lanterns out here, just to spread them out a little bit. I'm hoping it looks good at night. It's about to be nighttime right now. And then for the transition, right now, I'm not really sure what to do with this area. So I did just throw down some deep slate bricks and then some polished deep slate, or chiseled deep slate, I think is what it's called. Just to give it a little bit of a transition. I'll figure out what to do with it here soon enough. I'm thinking I'll probably come off of here and make an entrance here and then have this on this side as well, just to kind of make it more unison. But for now, I just wanted to throw something down, see how it looked. Not a fan of it, but don't hate it either. All right, let's take a look at this at night. See if it gets too dark. That's what I'm worried about. I don't want any spawns around here, but it looks like, I mean, we have torch spam everywhere too, so you know. But it looks like, aside from all the darkness over there, it looks pretty good. Okay. Alright, now the next bit, I'm going to try and get rid of the torch spam. So let's see how that works. Alright everybody, I got the torch spam cleaned up, and now it just kind of looks like a giant green checkerboard, which, you know, I guess is better, you know? No more torches all over the place. I also went over here and cleaned up the tree farm a little bit, cut back 1 row, and also a little bit this way too, so we had more room to do things in the future. I think it's looking a little bit better. I like the way, here I can see this one here. I like the way this looks with the stairs. You don't actually like step down at all, which is nice. And it also gives it a nice border. I'm hoping soon I can get some spruce wood. I have no idea where any spruce wood is at. But once we do, we're probably gonna set up a spruce wood farming area over here in this corner. That way the podzol doesn't, you know, get all over the place. And lastly, you probably noticed, I know, the mansion's gone. It's a sad day. The cows are depressed too, as I am. But we'll build something better, something stronger, yes. Did you put your butt in my face? But yep, next episode we're gonna go ahead and probably build a little boathouse over here. It'll be my little storage area, somewhere to put my bed since I don't have anywhere now. And
yeah, we'll go ahead and get started with the farms, the boathouse, and probably cleaning up some of this jungle wood just so I have some more wood to play around with and so I don't have to look at this mess every day. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, and yeah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.